This video presents contents of an ethical audit of Tesco plc, presented by Ismaila. Ethics is a broad business operational concept that borders around public impression. Audit is about assessing attitude and accountability process, and Tesco corporate personality. Tesco is the biggest supermarket in UK, net revenue of £57.491 million in 2018. The company is led by Dave Lewis. Tesco is operational in 13 countries globally with 6,784 stores, providing services of banking, household items, food, property and general merchandise. Tesco corporate governance is framed through the followings: Group Chief Executive, Board Chairman, the board which provides leadership, internal controls, strategic and operational plans, budget, acquisition, material contracts, mergers and disposals. Board committee must hold annual meetings to approve financial results, review business activities and set strategy. Executive committees. For instance, Tesco Corporate Responsibility Committee annually roll out corporate governance approach and strategies. Risk is governed and owned by the related department, monitored, planned for and reported by a business level director. There are both internal and external control of risk at Tesco. Tesco corporate governance framework outlined. Compliance with principles of corporate governance will be based on independence, good governance, fairness, accountability, and transparency. This is a list of possible questions or consideration in conducting governance audit. Business ethics is managed by pushback process to deal with competitors or supplier concerns, price fixing policy, training on values and role before any task associated with such role policy to discourage insider information in any form or shape except clearly in public domain, complying with policy through knowledge and training as the basis for the job to do, health and safety policy capable of preventing accident, staff openness for collaboration of experience and knowledge. There is reporting system against hostile comments or intimidating action, no drug or alcohol use policy at work environment or shops. Behavior policy that respect other culture and traditions. Policy for social interaction for off-duty staff. Compliance is measured, on the other hand, by level of dealings with companies reportedly involved in fraudulent practices, customer policy and ethical consumption practice, clear accounting practice, record keeping, Tesco compliance to its social role in the community, Tesco deviation from code of practice in dealing with staff payment and human rights, Tesco actions to sustain itself and trends, ethical trading initiatives related with price or industry monopoly, compliance with grocery supply code of practice GSCOP and the degree of fairness in dealing with suppliers. Conclusion: there are present-day issues bordering on price war, marketing ethics, in the food retailing industry as a whole. From the audit, it is understandable that Tesco has internal control mechanism. The corporate governance and systems for ethical business process shows that Tesco has a reputation to protect. There is a high degree of trust on Tesco food, retail and services, and this is partly influenced by low price. There are actions and activities Tesco pursue to maintain leadership in the sector which could be against their code. Recommendations are as follows. There is need for collaboration and empathy from leaders to correct malpractices. There is the need to support staff in doing the right things like listening to concerns and taking action. More frequent training on ethical practice is necessary to deal with ethical dilemmas.